Hello guys, I thought it'd be a pretty cool little video. Show you the big differences between a Model 3 and a Model S. So my wife's got the Model 3 and I've got the Model S, and I thought it'd be pretty cool to get some quirky differences between the two vehicles. Now I have reviewed both vehicles on my channel, and I have done I've done a head-to-head review as well. But this is just something a bit more how they differ. And I'm going to finish the video as well. Wouldn't it be nice if we could merge the Model 3 and the Model S? Put the positives in the S into the 3 and make the ultimate car, in my opinion anyway. Let's know if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you give us a follow, like, subscribe and all that jazz. And here is all the little clips that I'm going to put together now and do a little side-by-side comparison. Thanks for watching guys, enjoy the video. One of the main reasons why I got the Model S is the boot by a country mile. So much bigger, hatchback opening than the Model 3. And obviously got a huge understorage as well. And it's also got the fruit, which is the front boot. But yeah, it's the hatchback, and the big boot is a big winner for me. So it's big, but it's just the opening. That's a problem. Do you know what I mean? I've done a video on the boots, by the way, on my YouTube channel if you want to go and check them out separately. But yeah, the boot itself is quite big, but it's shallow. It's got a good understorage there. But yeah, it's just the opening. If this had the hatchback opening, it'd be perfect. Another huge difference is the displays. Now the display is vertical on the Model S. Similar type of stuff, tech and everything else, but it is vertical instead of horizontal like on the Model 3. I do prefer the Model 3 where it's horizontal, but the biggest one is that display. That does not exist on the Model 3. If you need to see how fast you're going, you got to look in the corner of the screen, which I think is a big negative. But that's definitely a positive on the Model S. And here we go. See the difference? It's a landscape, not vertical, not portrait. And also that. Hello lad, look at the little turtle. But look, that would drive me insane. I think it's just habit though. I think just because I've been driving for so long that I've used to have dials there. But yeah, the speed shows up there. So when you're driving, you got to keep looking to your left. There's no heads-up display on the windscreen either. It's just that, which I think is a bit nuts. Big loss for the Model S. Now, I don't know if it's the newer ones any different, but this is the 18 plate Model S. There is no door bins. So there's no internal storage in the doors. The glove box is tiny. And all you have is this big bin that ends up just being a storage bin. It's an old juice bottle, a couple of syrups for me coffee and me money, and literally that's the storage. But then you think, oh, look at this lovely storage here. No, it's a cup holder. But the thing is though, you got a choice. You got a comfy armrest or a cup holder. You haven't got either. So if you got a cup, you got no armrest. A little bit of storage there as well. But generally, look, there's no door cards, even in the back as well. So yeah, internal storage is a big loss for the Model S. Now look at those door bins. Big bottles of water fit in there. It's got a big glove box. Can't remember how it opens. I think it's in the computer. Oh yeah, there we go. Big door, glove box. Big massive bin like mine. Cup holders are separate. Boom. Obviously it's filled, but big storage in the centre, cup holders separate, storage to hold your phone, door storage, glove box. Come on, Model S, sort your head out, lad. But yeah, definitely a big win for the Model 3. What I've said in the past and loads of times, the Model S is slightly bigger, it's wider and it's longer, but it's not noticeably bigger or longer, but it is actually bigger. But I can fit it comfortably in the Model 3, in the front, in the back as well, so it's not a huge difference. But the Model S is bigger. A size comparison, I've done a proper video on this, guys. But there they are. So mine's slightly wider, slightly longer. But not a massive difference, especially when you get in the back and stuff. Not a huge difference, guys, at all with the size. What I do want to show you is the big cosmetic difference with the doors. You got that. I'll show you the leg room as well while I'm in it. See, 6'5", plenty of leg room. This is the best one. A button to get out. with my handles. You pop out. Obviously more leg room. No door storage like on the Model 3 though. And there's the door handle to get out. People, how'd you get out? This little weird thing here. The last thing that I've got to mention is the price. Now the Model 3, you know, my wife got it quite cheap for 15 grand second hand. Brand new, you're talking around 40 to 50 grand for the Model 3 and anywhere up to 80 to 110 for the Model S. Now is the Model S double the value of the Model 3? In my opinion, it's not. It is nicer, it is bigger, it's got a few features that's better, but it's got a few features that's missing as well. And in my opinion, if you took the boot, as in the hatchback variant onto the Model 3, even the Model 3's boot size is sound, it's just that the way the boot opens as a saloon. If the boot opened on the Model 3 as a hatchback like the Model S, yeah, and obviously it had a bit more information behind the steering wheel, maybe just the speedo and a few bits of other information behind the steering wheel. Literally, in my opinion, if the Model 3 had those features in the Model S, then my next car would be a Model 3. The only reason I chose the Model S over the Model 3 is it's classed as exec in private work. The boot is ginormous and it's really good for the airports. And also, I need that info. I'm just so used to having that information, heads up information in front of me with me sat nav. Obviously, what music and playing is not important, but obviously the speed and everything else. Now, don't be wrong, if I get a Model 3 or a Y in the future, I think I will get used to it. But it's just something that's so tuned into our heads, is not having that information directly in front of you guys. But listen, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what you think about the two cars. Do you reckon it's worth upgrading to the Model S or sticking to the cheaper, more affordable Model 3? In my opinion, like I've just said, if the Model 3 had the boot of the Model S and a few other little bits, I'd definitely choose the Model 3 over the Model S, in my opinion anyway. But listen, thanks very much for watching, guys. As per usual, thanks for all the follows, subscribes and all that. And I'll catch you on the next one. See you soon.